Welcome back to the SiteManPro training series. In this presentation, we're going to learn how you can create a website from scratch using SiteManPro in just less than 5 minutes. After completing this tutorial, you should be able to access your website using a URL like yoursite.appname.na1.smpsite.com. But don't worry, you don't have to use this URL. This URL can be easily masked to your own domain name such that your website is accessible from www.yourdomain.com, but we'll cover that masking part in another video. Let's get started and create your first website. Let's log in to the SMP admin area. Once inside, click on the app's Site Engine. You'll see a dashboard that lists the different types of websites you can create with SMP. Let's pick the membership type of site and hit the Create Site button. A form will pop up. Enter a name for your site in the Site Name field. This can be any name for your own reference, and it's not used anywhere. Enter a unique identifier or slug for your site. This must be a unique name without any spaces or special characters. Your site URL will use this name. For example, if you type My Site in this field, your site URL will become mysite.smpsite.com. Don't worry about branding because ultimately you will use your own domain name for this site. This slug is used only to generate a preview for your site while you're still working on it inside SiteManPro. The site domain field is used to map your domain name with your site. It requires domain ownership verification. For now, just leave the site domain field blank. We'll verify the domain ownership in another video. Next, type a brief description of your site. Since this is an optional field, you can leave it blank. After that, select Yes on the Enable Site field and click the Submit button. If there are any errors in your form entry, the system will show them, else you will see a success message. So we see a success message. This means our site is created successfully. But before we can access it in a browser, we need to do a minimum configuration, so let's do that. On the upper left-hand corner, you'll see your newly created site. Click the arrow to see site options. From the options that appear, click Manage Site. This will take you to the Site Management section, and new options will appear on the sidebar menu. And here, you can start configuring your site. Now, the first thing you need to do immediately after creating your site is to select and install a theme for it. Unless you do this, your site is inaccessible in a browser. Start by installing a theme. Click the Themes, then click on Available Themes. On this page, you'll find themes available for your new site. We keep adding new themes from time to time. Select the theme that you want. Don't worry, you can change the theme anytime later. So just pick one and install it by clicking on the Install button. The installation may take a few seconds. Once you see the Activate button, that means that the theme is installed successfully and ready to be used. At this point, the theme is still not enabled for your site. It's just installed and ready to be used. You need to activate this theme for your site. This is a two-step process and allows you to install multiple themes for one site, but only one theme can be activated for that site. So click the Activate button to enable the theme for your site. Again, activating a theme after installing it is very important. When it says activated, that means you can now access your website on the preview URL. Click Preview Site in the sidebar to view your new website and see its actual look on the browser. Congratulations! You just created your new website with SiteManPro. SiteManPro automatically creates login, sign up, and other pages. Click on the login link and you'll see a professionally designed and fully functional login page. Your customer will log in and access their purchases from this login page. Click on the Join link and you'll see all the membership plans that you have created for this site inside SiteManPro Admin. Since we haven't created any membership plan yet, it's not showing any on this page yet. We'll discuss more details about your new site and how to go about creating plans, content, categories, and lots more in other videos. But we're sure you understand and love the ease with which you can create different types of sites such as membership sites, online stores, and more, control the content, customers, and everything from one dashboard. You're not even required to buy any web hosting. Simply create a site in SiteManPro, buy your domain, and map it to your SMP site, which we'll explain in another video. And boom, your site is live. Thank you for watching this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please contact our support.